found it difficult to get up and get ready early, complete the syllabus on time, and it was not an easy journey. I don't want to say much about myself, but that will be a little bit of things I'll bring out to make things easier for you to understand. Remember only one thing I should say, that hard work and commitment and your passion for your goal is what ultimately matters in life. Let me tell you, I have had the good fortune to interact with some of the highest dignitaries in the country. As a small child, I have interacted with the President of India, who was elected from my place. So many prime ministers, chief ministers, governors, so many successful people, so many of those film stars whom you people, many of you may be admiring. There's nothing great about any of them. They are not superhuman beings, they're just normal human beings. But what has made them rise above others is their commitment and confidence in themselves. Basically, you should have confidence and commitment and hard work to what you want to achieve. That little 10% extra that you put in, what is magnifies into 50, 100, 1000%. One example about myself I'll give you. I was actually a very weak student in mathematics. Somewhere in the middle of the school, I thought, like, let me try to do something special. Let me prove myself better. Why I should study only biology and be scared of mathematics. Then I started really concentrating. There's a change. Then it became so much, I became a topper. I cleared the IIT, medical, engineering, everything, all the exams in one stroke. So it was just basically a change in mindset and the thought that you can do. Similarly, then while doing medicine, I thought, let me just become a civil servant. And somebody said, you're in a small town, you have to go to Hyderabad or Delhi, take a coaching, this, that, this, that. And I said, let me make an effort. Maybe I'll work 10, 20% more than others, but it should not be impossible. So in my very first attempt, I cleared. Of course, this was my favorite service. I could have joined the IPS or customs or anything, but I preferred the Indian Revenue Service because that was my favorite service. So my own experience says that nothing is impossible. And all these great personalities, you look at them, you be inspired by them, but let me tell you, there's no superhuman. You are as capable as the so-called greatest person that you see. Each one of you is capable of becoming great or greatest. It is not that they are superhumans and you are an ordinary human that you cannot reach their level. Secondly, I request you, most of the youngsters today, as one of the speakers was saying, parents are finding it difficult to guide them. But I advise you, most of your children and teens, please do listen to your parents. I am not saying you follow them blindly, but you must try to understand, give a serious thought to what they say. Many a times, the advice is out of their own personal experience or personal difficulties that they have faced. So please do listen to their advice and please do take it very seriously when they say something. Ultimately, they are your best well-wishers and nobody can replace them. Even God is in your thoughts, but your parents are in front of you. So what they say definitely means something to you. Then coming to the other issues, as some people are saying, definitely there are a lot of distractions in the modern world. But you can look at it like this. I wouldn't say that you start hating or stopping watching films or doing other extracurricular activities. One should always have a healthy combination of both. You can give a part of your time for these activities, but always remember, when you have a little special liking for any particular activity which interferes in your education or anything, just remember that you have a long way to go, decades to come. And heavens are not lost by missing out on a particular match or watching a particular cricket match or watching a particular film or attending some picnic or something. Basically, you have a whole life to go. You are still young. Not even 10%, 15% of your life is through. So you have a lot of time to pursue those interests, but try to keep greater focus on academic activities at a younger age. And if any one of you are really good in sports or other activities, let me tell you, it is not impossible to excel and reach the very top even in other activities. But you should be very sure of that. And at the same time, academics should not be neglected. Finally, I should say that normally I desist from attending the functions, but when I heard of the excellent work being done by Hindu education institutions and Vivekananda Trust, the last function I attended was inaugurating the TANK job fair in 2005. So generally I don't attend, though a lot of people invite me. but the excellent work being done by the trustees here, then I changed my mind. I wanted to come. Really great to see all of you. I really happy to hear the excellent work being done from the various speakers and after my interaction with Mr. Gowd and others. God bless you. All the best to you. Jai Hind. Happy Sankranti. Happy New Year to all of you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Now, what is education? Is it book learning? No. Is it diverse knowledge? Not even that. The training by which the current and expression of will are brought under control and become fruitful is education. To succeed in life, one should have crystal clear goals, faith in God and in oneself, strong willpower, positive outlook, awareness of the present moment. The students who have all these qualities can excel in their academics as well as in their life. In the academic year 2015 and 16, students proved themselves that they are no less than others by excelling grade points in all the subjects and brought laurels to our schools and the college. Our management always appreciate such talents and felicitate them with a token of appreciation in the form of a memento. We proudly announce that the following students excelled in their examinations for the academic year 2015 and 16. Now may I request Dr. B.V. Prasad Reddy Garu, Commissioner of Income Tax, to hand over the mementos for our 10 grade point students. To begin with, Banu Kiran, Mr. Nitin Negi, Nitish Gandhi, Cherry Reddy, Dilip, Anand Mishra, Srivatsam Karthik, Sai Prani, thank you, sir. Now, may I request Lakshmi Bhamreddy Garu to hand over the mementos to our toppers. Sai Pratyusha, Deepika Reddy, Geetika, Kirti, Sai Prasanna, thank you, ma'am. Now, may I request Annadhanam Subramanian Garu to hand over the mementos to our toppers. Sai Venkata Hemapriya, Sri Lakshmi Sivani, Diksha Dubey, Hrishti Sarvatna. Anusha. Ramya R. Prabhu. Sri Harshi. Thank you, Ms. Varu. Now may I request our Chief Patron, Sri C.H. Hanmantrao garu, to hand over the mementos. Swati Pandey. Vendela. Yashashwini. Chandana Saniti. Gautami Priya. The remaining students are going to receive your mementos later on. Atithi Devo Bhava. Guest is a person who spends his valuable time with others. He is the one who is giving hospitality. Today we have with us many guests, including our guest of honor. We would like to felicitate them on this occasion. I request our chairperson, Sri Shamsundar Garu, to felicitate Dr. B.V. Prasad Reddy Garu. So we are presenting as a testimonial, the journey of yours. A big round of applause to the audience. Thank you, sir. Now may I request our Vice Chairman, Srimati Chandrakala Chandra ma'am, to felicitate our Kulani Lakshmi Baledi garu. Thank you, ma'am. Now may I request our Secretary Correspondent, Dr. H.N. Tripathi garu, to felicitate our today's guest of honor, Dr. Anuragan Subramanian garu. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Egu Public School Principal, Mrs. Radhika ma'am, to felicitate our today's guest of honor, Ms. Ravani. Thank you, ma'am. Now may I request our trust member, Sri Surya Nair garu, to felicitate our today's guest of honor, Sri C.H. Hanmantrao garu. Thank you, sir. Now may I request our treasurer, Sri Chandrasekhar sir, to present a token of gift, a token of memento. So today's our guests, Sri Baledi garu and Subhash Lincoln garu. Baledi garu, Subhash Lincoln garu. Our today's guest, and Sri Baledi garu, our today's guest. this space to witness our cultural program.